Duo of Judkins and Henderson as Henderson splits out wide on first down. Howard to the air, over the middle, tipped at the line, caught by G. Scott, and he'll pick up 5. Both teams talked about staying on schedule against two defenses that have played well. Quick throw, Jeremiah Smith, his first catch of the day, and he's going to navigate his way.
Runner as well.
Howard in the pocket to the sideline, incomplete, a little bit too tall for Carnell down this year. Smith the motion man. 3rd and 7. Howard fires. Smith got it. Fighting. He's short. And nearly 210 pounds. Physical runner. Howard's going to keep it himself, and he's got the first down and then some. Plenty of space to work with as he sneaks through.
Might be time to get him involved as well.
Judkins the back. Howard to the air. Over the middle. And it is fought for. Your quarterback, Will Howard. And now Howard to the outside, Judkins. Room to work with a first down. Judkins out of bounds inside the 5.
Game.
Howard keeps. Howard scores. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a start for the Buckeyes. Fielding will come on for the extra point. A little hesitation, but he does knock it through to make it 7-0 on a 10-play on that opening drive. Fielding will send it away, and this will be another touchback for this Oregon offense. A look at the starting lineups. Nickel numbers to Will Howard on the other side. A lot of motion, including with Holden, but they're going to hand it off. Jordan James, reversing field, slips a tackle. He turns a negative into Kelly was the head coach here at Oregon. Yet to huddle on this opening drive. Gabriel, the southpaw, delivers, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Caleb Decker last season in similar or exactly identical roles. Late handoff, James, and he doesn't go very far, gets a yard. It'll set up 3rd down. This one angling. And bounce, takes somewhat of an Oregon bounce, get it inside the 20. Field on first down. And they will hand it off. Abuka off the edge. It's across the 20. It's a first down run of 12.
As well.
Another efficient start for Howard, 5 of 6 after a combined 19 of 19 to start the last 2 weeks. This time he gets away from a sack, and he will locate the motion man. 2nd and 10, handoff. Judkins, no running room. Derek Harmon closed up the hole.
As the ball carrier lost the ball during the tackle, Oregon football.
They only had 7 points in the first half. They were a slow starter, and turnovers were a part of that. They had an intercept through to make the play on the ball.
So now it's a short field. Dylan Gabriel has loved the complimentary football they're playing, and it helps when you've got this guy, Jordan James, running over defender. And goal. Both teams have talked about being efficient in this area. James, can he pay it off? Yes, sir! Touchdown, Oregon! Oh, and a bot snap. Looking to get away. Toss it, picked off. Ransom looking to take it the other way. Sappington will send it away. Abuka waiting deep. And Abuka will let this one fly once again for another touchback. Quick throw, Abuka. Gets away from the first. Not the second. In goal. 2nd down and 12. And we've got a flag, and let's hear from Larry Smith. Back down to 5 on 2nd and 17. Howard going to take it himself, and he's got some wheels. Gets it across the 20 to the 24. Hudson Stadium. Ready for this 3rd and 11.
And another penalty. That's 2 false starts on this possession.
Down to 2. 3rd and 16. Quick throw. Howard with a completion. Abuka nowhere to go. The play clock ran out, and they do whistle it dead.
Delay a game.
Difficult.
3 penalties on this drive against Ohio State, and now Johnson waiting back. Will bring it in on the fair catch at the 41. A 41-yard.
Johnson coming out of the backfield. They got to find a way to get him involved.
Gabriel looking that way, instead set up the screen. It's Ferguson, the tight end, and he just barrels over.
Before Ransom could get there.
They got this play off quick, and there was a 3-edge rusher as Holden will get it back to the line of scrimmage and out of bounds.
Now there was still movement. They weren't set, and the ball was snapped. And so
James up the gut, just keeps those legs churning, gets it past the initial line of scrimmage to the Johnson in motion to the backfield on 2nd and 8. Gabriel stands in there, steps into one. Incomplete, looking for Stewart. Tight cover. And they will run it. Lob it to the sideline, and nobody's home. Put it in the direction in between both Ferguson, 6 of 7 on the season. And he's 2 for 2 from between 40 and 49. Not this one. Wide right. Henderson through the hole. Henderson, big gain. First down. Ride the hot hand. Henderson, he's a home run hitter. Travion Henderson, one man to beat, out of bounds.
The last time inside the 5, there was the fake and follow, the run by Will Howard. They like him running the football in this part of the...
Could have easily left for the NFL. And then, especially when you bring in a guy who was so good at Ole Miss, and Quinshon Judkins, and yet Ryan Day said... Howard keeps. Howard will not get there. Kobe
will make a play.
They'll go quickly here. 3 in the backfield, including Gerd. Hand it. Judkins jamming his way in. Been a touchdown machine now, averaging a score per game. As Fielding's extra point makes it 14 to 6. Who had an impressive return week 2 against Boise State. Special teams have been a spark plug for Oregon, but not this time, as Whittington lets it sail into the Johnson, the motion man. James the back. Now Holden. Oh, tough snap. Gabriel does get to it. Fires on the run. James. Play action pass. Gabriel in the pocket. That's a deep ball down the sideline. Stewart takes the top off. Dragging his way down the field.
Was changed at the line of scrimmage by Will Stein.
And a whistle. They will stop this before the play.
No, it's interesting.
Through the bear hug of Denzel Burke. Wow. The question is whether or not he did keep his footing in bounds all the way for 69. Off the defense, a vertical threat for Oregon. Handoff on first down, and Tui Molowau gets in there immediately to wrap him up.
Defenders.
Second and goal, Gabriel fires. Gabriel on target, touchdown.
Physical against press coverage. This was press coverage by Denzel Burke, and he beat it. Drew a penalty.
Yes. And they will. Oh, wow. Off of the Ohio State player, and Oregon gets right on top of it.
And it was such a hard kick. It just came right off it. He actually tried to get out of the way. And Oregon was able to come up with it. Drilled. And the return man tried to get out of the way to let somebody in the back row get it. And Oregon able to capitalize on
teams, including that Boise State game, as a spark this season. Now it's Gabriel with time over the middle, on target again. This time it's Holden in stride. Home team to the win in the Red River rivalry last year with a minute 18 to play over Texas. And off for James, and he'll lose a yard.
Flagrant, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 1 for spitting on an opponent. Number 1.
Yourself and your team. Just no excuse for that at all.
This is an Oregon offense already
his face and ask him for a towel. Unbelievable.
So now second and goal from the 25, and James is trying to get some of it back. We'll get it to the 22. Gabriel may have been tipped, didn't matter, as it's caught by Stewart out of bounds. I'm here today. James the holder this time, and he drills it. Oregon back to the defensive side for the first time with a lead, and another touchback this time from Sappington. I mean, this game has... Second and 9. Henderson to the outside. Caught up with Jabbar Muhammad. Howard, wide open. G. Scott down inside the 40. Injured player down is Josh Simmons, the left tackle. Transfer from San Diego State a couple years ago, has been a strength, pass protection, but Simmons, Donovan Jackson, and since he's been healthy and come back, they'd really take... Simmons will make his way back. Howard feeling the pressure. Harmon couldn't get there. Howard gets away. It's Henderson on the dump down. Henderson turns it. Counts as a rush for Henderson. This time it's Judkins exploding through the center. And make it third down and short. Howard kept it on fourth down. This time he'll hand it off. And Judkins is stopped.
Lost yardage.
Howard kept on the first fourth down. 3 in the backfield. Same play as the touchdown. And Judkins is going to wiggle free for the first down. And a timeout called by Oregon. Handoff Abuka on first down. Using his blocking and spun down for 6.
So fit all these thoughts he had into a little 20-second soundbite.
We appreciate the shout-out, Chip. Second down and 3. Judkins, first down. Abuka, the motion man on first down. Play action for Howard. Steps into it and will swing it to Judkins. Sheds a tackle. Spins and is dragged. Howard rifles. He was looking. They just throw it up to him. And 2 rushing touchdowns tonight to pad the stats. Under 4 to play in this first half. It's Howard looking sideline. Open, Abuka, touchdown!
Mecca Abuka, and they connect for a touchdown.
Fielding's extra point makes it 21-15. 6th receiving.
This offense, too. He's a great blocker. He's tough. He's physical. Last year, he played through injuries. I bet he likes scoring touchdowns, too, though.
I mean, that's nice.
Pretty fun.
It's a nice cherry on top. This has become...
With the wide receiver coach, Brian Hartline. That's the guy that gets them all there to begin with.
Nice run. James, first down. So they'll get quick, run it. James, this time, no doubt.
So a lot of time, Dillon Gabriel has to be very smart with the fear. Can be prone to make bad decisions.
Just keep it on the ground. And right now, it's chewing up yards across the 45 to the 46.
I think part of this is...
Stay with all 3. Johnson in motion. Second and 4. James, powerful runner. First down. Doesn't matter if the contact comes. But now it's Whittington on the field. And they hand it to him. So Whittington will pick up a yard. Some miscommunication from Ohio State defensively. Gabriel looking to take advantage with a deep ball. Again, separation. Johnson in the bucket. They've already missed an extra point on a bad snap, but this time Sappington has no issues and gets...
It's a return for a touchdown.
Tez Johnson scored the touchdown on the reception. This time he'll try to do something as he'll call for the fair catch at the 30.
Quarterback run, but he's got escapability.
Gabriel, incomplete, and now the clock stops with 17 seconds.
James would have had the first down had he got the catch.
And this one will be caught by Ferguson, and he's chopped down on a nice play by Late. Will miss extra point opportunities. The interception that never was.
Yeah.
Here you are with 12 seconds. Get it away cleanly. Fair catch called and made at the 20 with 6 seconds on the clock. A 45. Kick the knee and send us to the half. And this top 3 showdown at Autzen Stadium. A 1-point game through 2 quarters. Has been stiflingly good in the second half this season. Jordan James on the first down carry gets back to the line of scrimmage. You just look at what
Heat in the second half.
Gabriel steps up, delivers, open, Stewart again.
4-man rush, no problem for Dillon Gabriel.
Handoff, and James tried to burst through that hole. Will pick up 2. 48% of his passes coming in. He's 12 of 18 here tonight. Johnson, the motion man, delayed, and they'll just get rid of it over the head of Johnson and incomplete on the... Here they come. Gabriel evades, weaving. Gabriel extending. Down he goes. If Ross James can pin this Ohio State offense deep, Innis is back. They'll let this one bounce right near the 20, right guard, which is a good sign for the Ohio State offensive line. Howard on play action, feeling the pressure, hit as he throws. Oh, Jeremiah.
Strong body to secure the catch.
Judkins to the 35. Second down and 6. Pump. Howard fires, open. Scott got it to the 10. Howard, Abuka, looking to make something happen. And it'll be ushered out of bounds at the 6 by Nico Reed. Abuka in motion on second and goal. Howard steps up. Howard, it's caught! Fielding will send it away. Whittington, who is capable as a returner, will wait for it and let it sail. Jeremiah's
8 or 9 years old, and how it has paid off.
Quick to Johnson. And the speedster gets it to the 29. Well, his cousin Gino